Right, we've got to show that question, which means that they give you the answer. You've got to show how they got there. Now, literally, I know you can put this in your calculator and it'll just pop the answer out. I get that, all right, but they do that and you'll get no marks. So the first thing you've got to do, and they help you here because they already give you the common denominator. When we add or subtract fractions, you've got to have a common denominator. So we've got to say that they're both over 24. 12 times, so I do apologise, I need to get that to 24, which is doubled, so I've got to double the top number, alright, the numerator, which is 14, and that's times 3, so therefore I've got to times the top by 3, whatever you do to the bottom you must do to the top, right, and that gives you your 2 marks, literally, that's all you have to do. Alright, with the multiplying dividing one, however, okay, you will have to do a little bit more. It's worth 1 more mark, of course. So here we go. So first things first, for your first mark, turn into a top-heavy fraction or an improper fraction. So that is, and 1 2/3, if I drew that as a picture, okay, here we go, and they won't be the most accurate diagrams. 1 2/3, and I'll colour it in a different colour. There's 1, coloured all of it, and 2/3. Now how many thirds have I coloured? 5 thirds. Okay, you can do the same with 15, so I'm not going to draw out the 15. 2 and 1/15 should be that. Now then, you can just, I know people will be shouting at the screen now saying, oh, you can do some cancelling. For those who aren't sure about that, I'm not going to do the cancelling initially, but I will show you how it can be done in a different colour in a minute. Alright, so 31 times 5, 155, and 3 times 15 is 45. That then cancels down to 31 over 9, and that's as far as you've got to go. That equals 3 4/9. Okay, because 9 goes into 31 3 times, remainder 4. Now, if you had got to this stage, alright, and you know that they can do some cancelling. 5 and 15 are in the same times table. They're both in the 5 times table. So I can do that, which takes me directly to 31 over 9. Okay, either way is absolutely fine. You're going to pick up your marks. Your first mark's going to be for turning into an improper fraction. Second mark's going to be for multiplying. And yeah, and your third mark's basically, well, actually, that's a really good point. And then simplifying, I presume. So that's where the 3 marks go. Either way, you will get 3 marks as long as you come up with 31 over 9.